I hope you're all doing well today. My day's going good so far. I'm not a morning person, so I just thought I'd mention that because it just popped up in my head. Are you a morning person? Do you have like a ritual when you wake up in the morning? Like, what's the first thing you drink? Raise your hand if you're a coffee drinker. Oh, well, I'm not, but raise your hand if you're a coffee drinker when you wake up in the morning. Just curious. This is a channel that gives reactions, as you may or may not know. Now, keep in mind, reactions aren't just what shows up on your face, it also what words could come out of your face. So, in this video, you're going to hear my reaction a little bit later on. So, stay tuned for that. This is a special reaction to someone named Jonathan Roy. And we reacted to two songs of Jonathan Roy's before. The first one was called Keeping Me Alive, I believe, and then Back to the Moon. Keeping Me Alive was the first one. That was the first time I've heard of him and everything. And that particular video just made my jaw drop. Like, wow. So many great things about that. And go check out that reaction and then you'll hear what I had to say about that. So this is the third one I'm going to be reacting to. I haven't heard it yet because we never pre-watch anything. This one's called Waiting for a Call. He just released it. It's the live performance video. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know what to expect, but that's the beauty. I normally don't like surprises in general, but when it comes to music on this channel, I like surprises. Every time I hit play, it's like opening up a proverbial Christmas gift and seeing what's inside. So let's support music appreciation. If you can't buy their music, at least you can do the gift of free, subscribing to their channel, liking and commenting on their song. What if it was you? If it was you, wouldn't you like to wake up and see that you have some more supporters? Say yes. Come on now. In any event, let's hear what this song is all about, and I will commentate a little bit later. So, here we go.
Again, got me going back home, sipping all alone, just a bit stoned, sitting by my phone, waiting for a call that will never come. She's got me crying in the car, I guess it fell apart. How did it ever start? Was it meant to be? Waiting for a call that will never come. Waiting for a call that will never come. Sadness is killing me, but you won't get my soul. You love my I keep on in me until I grow old. Oh, my baby, she left me, led me down those streets. She took my heart, down my mind, never be free. Got me going back home, sipping all alone, just a bit stoned, sitting by my phone, waiting for a call that will never come. She's got me crying in the car, I guess we fell apart. How did ever start, always meant to be? Waiting for a call that will never come. Waiting for a call that will never come. Your love is killing me, baby. Oh, I'm falling apart. You say you love me, but no way. She really does. See the day she roughed me up was the day it tied me up in the dark. This feeling stuck on my flame. It's strong enough through the pain. I won't give up, and I never wanna hear her name again. Got me going back home, sipping all alone, just a bit stoned, sitting by my phone, waiting for a call that will never call. She's got me crying in the car, I guess it fell apart. How did it ever start, always meant to be? Waiting for a call that will never come. Waiting for a call that will never come.
Wow, wow, wow. He did it again. I love his. I'm not a videographer or a cinematographer, but I have eyes. I love the way he did that videography because he did that the first time I saw him when I reacted to Keeping Me Alive. It's like the cameraman is like panning like in almost like a circle around Jonathan singing. And I like that. First of all, it's showing all the different elements of his mega group and stuff like that. But to me personally, this is my interpretation, it adds the layers and the depth to his song because he is another one who becomes the song. He doesn't just stand at a microphone singing words. He becomes the song. You can see it in his facial expression, you could feel it in his fingertips, and you could hear it in his voice. And then you have his band, different types backing him up. I mean, the keyboardists and the instrumentalists on the guitars and stuff, and then the choir there. And that woman, she didn't have the forefront this time. I don't know her name. I have to say it's the black lady who has like a bald head. On the first two songs, she was kind of like the lead, and I think the solo one on Keeping Me Alive. And I loved her voice. I never forgot it. This time, I was wondering where she was because those two younger girls were kind of like the front backup singers. But then I saw behind her was the other ones. And that's cool if you move and rearrange people around. I'm just glad she was still there. I'm like, I hope they didn't get rid of her, or she left, but I saw her. Collectively, they were all magnificent. I refer sometimes things when it's like a band or whatever, a multitude, to like jigsaw pieces. Like a puzzle's not complete until you have all the jigsaws in there. And Jonathan had all the jigsaws in there, and they were all complete. And again, I love the kind of panoramic view of it all. What like a tumultuous type of, orderly chaos. And I took that as, since this song is basically talking about this person's this dropped you to the curb. The love is gone. Like you're so in love with them, and they just left you so dazed. You're like he said in the lyrics, like you got me sitting at home waiting by the phone. But then he's like, I just never want to hear her voice again. Um, so some damage was done. And I feel that the chaos of that relationship that's no longer matched with the chaos kind of everything moving around and the ups and flows, the crescendos and stuff of like his voice and of everybody getting like heated in the moment. Very, very emotional. I love songs that are realistic, that can help heal people, because this sounds like it would be if someone was in a situation like this. If you can't sing, you might just yell. Raise your hand if you ever been in a car. I have, and you were in such a pissed off mood that you rolled up all the windows and you just let out a big yell or a scream or whatever. That's what I feel some musicians do who can sing rather than them having to yell. They put it into lyrics and they make a song about it, and they talk about what's pissing them off or what's disturbing them and upsetting them. But I love that because it heals their fans, because we can learn from it. Music does so many things to us besides make us happy. It also heals us. It educates us. It lets us know we're not alone in certain circumstances. This is freaking magical. I really liked it very, very much. He feels to me like an underdog. Like, it doesn't feel like he's getting the support and the validation that he deserves. Now, I don't know if maybe he's big in other countries, but maybe not so big in the United States. So let's do something about this. This channel wants to uplift musicians and give them more exposure and notoriety. Because I always live by the thought of, suppose it was me. If I was in their shoes, I would just love if somebody would support me and spread me around to other social medias and tell people about me. So that's why I'm doing it. So let's do it. Buy his music if he has music to buy. If you can't buy it, please subscribe to his channel and like and comment to the song. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. How did this song make you feel? Were you grooving and dancing in the chair like my behind was? Or or if you want to relate to anything about the lyrics, how they relate to you personally, we want to know. Um, this is the part of the show we always do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ass if we don't like a song. Loved it, loved it, loved it. To all of them, the whole collage, the collective. Liked it, liked it, liked it. Wow. Well, like my hat says, check out our virtual store. I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.